Do you think Nigerians getting minimum wage will pay them better, or paying per hour, both private, government, individual, paying people per hour, even though if it's 200 naira per hour, the person work for 8 hours or 5 hours, and there will be division of labor. Like when you clock in the morning, you do your job, you go for break, you clock out, you come back from break, you clock in. That will help us to add value in our working place and to do the needful. Most of Nigerians are not doing the needful. Some people goes to work, they play around, at the end of the day, they will pay them. But when you are working per hour, you know that you are working for 8 hours. And out of 8 hours, you rested for 1 hour and use that 7 hours effectively. Believe me, there will be a great change in Nigeria economy. Another thing I find out is about sitting down when you are working. It have caused a lot of Nigerians becoming more lazy. Because I find out in abroad, most 80% of jobs in abroad, you stand up while doing it, including pharmacists. A pharmacist will resume work. You stand up from morning, maybe like 2 to 3 hours. You rest for 30 minutes and come back and stand up again. Maybe you have another break, 15 minutes. You go and sit down and rest. Maybe another 15 minutes again, making 1 hour. At the end of the day, you have used 1 hour to rest for the day, and you work effectively for 7 good hours. And you see, there will be a great change. Now, when you know that they're paying you per hour, you will do the needful. You will do the job. You make sure that the job they sent you is done. Because we are playing a lot and it's affecting us. Anybody who is trained in Nigeria, when you travel to abroad, you find it difficult to adopt, to adjust in anywhere you find yourself. Because we are not trained to standing up like 8 hours, 7 hours in a day. And it causes us to be having arthritis. Do you know standing up is part of exercise? When you go to abroad, you will see elderly people, when they are getting old, they still stand. But we in Nigerians, before 50 years old, you see someone is bending because we are not used to standing up. Maybe we will start forming habit of standing up and put it in our constitution. It will go a long way to help us. Most offices, most supermarkets, workers there don't have chair. There is no chair there. You enter there as a worker, you stand up until you finish your job, or you are going for a break. So let's form the habit of standing up. It helps us. It's a very good exercise. Please, let us learn it. Because if you are looking of developing, you need to add all these things to bring that development we are looking for. Our salary should become at least 2 times in a month. And let it be per hour, like other countries. We should not be paying per month, no. If you pay for months, people will not do their job. And if you're paying per hour, someone can work 8 hours and decide to go home and look for another job that he can do part-time. Let's look into it, Nigerians. Thank you.